Hello, my name is Kafui Dey, and my guest is the head coach of the Ghana Black Star. Before we have the conversation, if you haven't subscribed already to this channel, what are you waiting for? I've seen the back end, and 85% of the people who are here haven't subscribed. So please, let's make it happen so that the algorithm can favor us. My guest is Nana Otto Addo. Otto, happy to have you on the show.
Thank you, happy to be here.
How does it feel to qualify Ghana for 2 straight World Cups?
Yeah, it feels good. I'm happy for the nation, for the people, first of all. They're looking forward to see this, and then surely also for the players who really worked hard, and then for the entire staff that we succeed and we achieved our aim.
What was the first thing you did when you heard the final whistle?
I thank God and that we won, because I actually really wanted to end this qualification games with a win. And then I think we hugged each other, and we were just happy.
I was in the stadium and I saw all the phone lights going around, and it was a very packed stadium. I like the vibe there. What were you thinking when you were looking at all these people getting excited?
Yeah, so this is not the first time. So, I mean, to play at home in Accra or in Kumasi, it was, to be honest, always great. And the spectators, our fans, always supported us till the end, and the atmosphere is always good.
Who was the first person you called when you left the stadium, or while you were there when the game ended?
The first person was my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, because surely she's always, I mean, like, anxious to know what's happening. They were in the stadium, so my family was in the stadium, and I just wanted to call them to see them, and we just briefly saw each other after the game straight, and then later, surely.
Does she enjoy football?
Not really. I mean, like, especially in difficult times, and when we lose, it's not easy for her. So, I mean, she really suffered a lot, and so I was very happy that we won these qualification games and we qualified for the World Cup, and she was very excited and delighted.
You know, I mean, technically, it was going to be hard for the second person to catch us with the 5-0 victory that you had earlier. So, were you feeling pressure on this game, or just wanted to win the game and then make people happy?
Oh, I've experienced a lot in football, and I've seen a lot, and anything can happen. And so for me, it was just really important. We had it in our own hands. It was very important that we don't lose this game. And like I said, I wanted to win this game to give some excitement to the fans, especially, and for them to come to the stadium, to always support us. We wanted to really close this qualification games with a victory.
This is the first time I've met you, but looking at you through the TV screen, you come across as a very calm person. Am I right?
Yeah, in general, I'm calm, yeah.
What makes you not calm?
Yeah, I mean, in general, I'm calm. I can stay calm even when things are hectic. But surely I can also be emotional when I have the feeling I don't get the right respect, or people get aggressive against me or something, and surely also I can get loud. Or with the team, when I have the feeling that the players are too relaxed, surely I also get a little bit emotional sometimes, but this is really very rarely.
Okay, you're generally just a calm, chill guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the game ends, you thank God, you call your wife. Did you start thinking about 2026?
No. No, it was just joy, and I was thinking about especially the family, friends, fan clubs, reverends, all these people, from the management committee, expo members who stood up for me in difficult times. I was thinking about them, and to make sure that I named them and I thanked them.
I've heard all these conversations about we met small teams, and so you were lucky. I mean, when you process that, how does that hit you?
It doesn't hit me at all, to be honest. Everybody who is around the team knows how hard we worked, how difficult it is nowadays, and you see also from other continents, not only in Africa but also in Europe, that there are so-called small teams who can beat bigger teams. Everything is more closer together, and there's no so-called small team anymore. And you see, teams like Cape Verde qualifying for the first time for World Cup, or Benin were on top in the group to the last game.
Yeah.
You see, it's not so easy, especially in Africa. Especially when you play away, it's always tough to win. So I'm really, really proud of the boys and of the staff. They really, really showed discipline in working. They really, really showed unity, and this is what makes our success. I'm very, very happy for that.
I listened to your press conference, and you had a lot of respect for the Comoros team.
Yes.
What surprised you about them?
Nothing, actually, because we were well prepared, but I know that they are good. So I know that there are a lot of people who don't even know where Comoros is. And it's actually a small country, but they're doing really, really well in educating their players, having good coaches. The way they played against Mali, so we were observing them and we observed how they played, and this was really, really good, also flexible. And the players, how they connect with each other, gave me a lot of respect, and I knew that it's going to be very, very tough to beat them.
Let's talk about the presidential support that came from our president when he says, listen, leave the technical team to do their work. How did that make you feel?
A friend sent it to me, so I don't read too much. And for
You
me,
don't? You don't read the news?
I don't think it's healthy if you do, especially in Ghana. So I read news, but not news about the football.
Okay.
But surely friends sent me a lot of things, and at the end, sometimes you don't know if it's true or not. But I think this is true, and surely I'm happy to hear something like that.
Did you get this tip from Coach Kwesi Appiah? I read his book, and he says he does not read the news. He doesn't listen to radio. He just watches his games. He does not get himself distracted by any news. Did he give you that tip?
Yes, actually, yes. I spoke. I think when we played against them, I spoke with him. This was the last time. But sometimes it was also before we spoke with each other. I met him once. Was it at the airport? I don't know. But he's really a calm guy.
Yes.
Really a guy with class. Even when they won against us, he was really down to earth. Gave me some good words, and I really, really like him as a person and also as a coach. And from these are the guys where I like to learn from.
Yes. Are you still in touch with Coach Kwesi Appiah?
At the moment not, but we have a good relationship.
Okay. All right. Now let's take it back to the beginning. What is your earliest memory as a little boy? What do you remember most in your life?
In my life?
Yes, earlier. Forget about football. Talk about Otto. What's your first memory? We're going
This is
back.
difficult because I am football and football is me, So when I grew up, we used to come for holidays to Ghana, to Bubashi, and
Okay.
actually this has to do with football
Yes.
because it's a nice story actually. I went to watch training from the national team as a small boy.
How old were you then?
I don't know actually. I was like maybe around 10.
Okay.
Something, and we were climbing some walls to see the national team train at Kanishi Sports Complex. Yes. So when they saw us, they wanted to catch us, and I jumped down and I scratched my whole shin leg.
Whoa.
Everything was bleeding, but the team doctor came to assist me, and then he gave me an address of a doctor or of a herbal doctor in Bubashi. And that's the first time I got to meet Tony Buffo.
Okay.
Because he was treated there, and I was there with my friend talking German, and then he was like asking who's talking German there. So we got in touch with him, and then we exchanged numbers.
So you got your first treatment from a team doctor as a little kid?
Yes, actually yes.
Yeah. Did the herbal treatment work?
Yes. After 2 days, everything was gone, and I could train and play in the streets, and it worked.
What was Tony Buffo like back then?
Very friendly, down to earth, very supportive. I mean, I was nobody, and he gave me his number, and we connected later when I got back to Germany. And when I grew up a little bit older, and we met again, and yeah, really, really nice person.
You were born in Germany?
Yes,
Which city?
Hamburg.
Okay. What was that like? What was Hamburg like?
I mean, it's a nice city. I have a lot of friends there, but surely as a young boy also I faced a lot of racism. So growing up in Hamburg, I made up my mind if I get the chance to play for a national team, it's Ghana.
Okay.
So I always wanted Ghana, even when I grew up and they called me to relax a little bit with Ghana because I might be offered to play for Germany when I go to Dortmund. I said no. I was in the second division. I made up my mind. I'll play for Ghana because I never felt like a German.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why were you born in Germany?
Why? You have to ask my mother. I don't know.
They went there.
So my mother went there to work. She separated early with my biological father, but she stayed in Germany and worked there. And yeah, me and my sister, my twin sister, we were born there.
Okay. Who's older?
She.
She is?
Yeah.
Did she bully you?
No, she was not, but she's very talkative. That's why maybe I'm not so talkative.
Yeah,
I
so
was
you balance it.
Yeah, so I mean, when we got visitors and they asked us how we are, she always answered, "Oh, we're fine and we do this and Otto's playing football tomorrow and blah, blah." So I didn't need to say anything. So that's why maybe I'm a little bit more calmer than
Yeah, yeah. Is she into football too?
No.
What does she do?
She's a doctor and she works in close to Boston in America with her husband, two children now there.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, since I don't know, 7-8 years.
Okay. You spoke about your experience of racism. What was one incident that really marked your mind?
I can't say it's one. So when I was young, I started to play in a club at the age of 8, and I went with bicycle to the training, and it started I think when I was 9. That I was chased by racists out of the by like a group.
Okay.
They were driving a car.
Oh wow.
And they jumped out of the car, throwing bottles at me, trying to chase me. And I was going with my bike through little channels so that they couldn't follow.
Yeah.
And surely I will never forget this. But my problem was surely I couldn't tell it my mother.
Yes.
Because she didn't have time to take me to training. And if she would have heard something like this, she wouldn't allow me to play football.
And you stop your career.
Absolutely. So I never told her, and they followed me a lot of times, several times, but they never caught me. One time they caught a friend of mine and beat him up brutally. Yeah. So it really stuck with me. But there were also other experiences where, when I was older, I was trying to get a job at the market, and they told me, "Oh, we're full. We're not looking anymore for anyone." My friend who came 30 minutes later was a white friend. He got the job.
Suddenly there was a vacancy.
So I had a lot of experiences.
And you were processing all these things, right? As the things were happening, you were thinking about them.
Sure. You don't really belong to this society. That's how you feel. Even though you have a lot of friends and there are a lot of good people, you don't get the feel to really like die for this country.
Yeah. Did you get into any fights? You don't look like a fighter though, but I don't know.
Yes. I mean, actually, every time I step into a new space, I had to fight my way through. So when I went to the kindergarten, people were trying to bully me, but then I never started a fight, but surely when somebody tried to beat me up, so I
defend yourself.
I defend myself. Also, when I went to the first class, then also to high school later, the first steps were always hard, but then things got easier when I got a little bit closer with the guys.
Yes.
One of the guys bullying me is actually now one of my best friends.
White guy.
So yeah. So this was my life. I always had to fight.
Were you a big kid? I mean,
no, always small. I was a late bloomer, so I was always one of the smallest in my class. And then when I got 14, 15, 16, that's where I grew.
Okay. Growing up in Germany, were there a lot of black people in your neighborhood?
In my neighborhood, no. Me and my sister, we were the only black students in the school, in the kindergarten.
The whole school?
Yeah, the whole school.
How many kids is that, man? That's
More
crazy.
than 1,000?
And you stick out.
Yes.
Wow. No black teachers?
No, no way.
No black staff? I mean, the people who clean and sweep. And
No.
You were the two black people.
Yes.
Man, how did that feel, man?
Yeah, actually, we didn't know anything else, so it was normal to us. But now, as I'm older and thinking about it, yeah, it's a different world, you know. So, but at the time when I got older, we got more connection to black youth. Also through church of my mother, we got connected to a lot of black kids. Those days, so these were our so-called like safe spaces.
Yeah, support system.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, so Germany around that time, you're small, you become a bigger person. I'm just wondering, so you earlier said that you were coming, you used to come to Ghana.
Yes.
So when was the first time you came to Ghana? You were born in Germany. When was the first time you came to Ghana?
Okay, actually, when I was young, one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
For how long?
Because there was no kindergarten.
Okay.
We stayed 2 years in Ghana. When I
Where
was
she-
young,
Okay.
me and my sister, we stayed 2 years in Ghana till we were 3, until we could go to kindergarten.
Okay.
So we grew up here a little bit with my aunt.
Okay.
And actually, when my mother wanted to pick us, we thought our aunt is our mother. No, so it
She
was
was,
very.
nice. She was a nice person.
Oh yes, very nice.
Mom's sister or your mom's cousin?
My
How was
mom's sister.
Your mom's sister. Younger
yes.
sister?
Older sister.
Okay. You still alive?
No.
Oh, she passed.
Yes.
You were really close to her.
Very close.
How did you feel when she passed, man? Where were you?
I was in Germany at that time. Very sad because there was a bond.
Yeah.
She actually looks also like my mother, and
Okay.
yeah, I mean all her siblings were very close to us also, and still are very close to us till that day. They're like brothers and sisters. So yeah, felt really sad,
Yeah.
and yeah, but she was really a good woman.
Yeah. May she rest in peace.
Yes.
Yes. Bubuashi, what was Bubuashi like?
Bubashi was, yeah, it was a dream to go there, even though like, especially like when we had our holidays, we were coming to Ghana, we had to go to school again in Ghana, in Bubashi, but I got to know a lot of people there, a lot of friends. My old friends, I know them since I was 3 years old, since
Yes.
we went to a kindergarten in Bubashi.
Wow. They're still around.
They're still around.
Nice.
Yeah, one of them is sitting there.
Nice.
Yeah, so you know we have close relationship. We played on the streets. A lot of things I learned from them. Know about friendship, about loyalty, about their life also, which was 10 times harder than my life. Yeah, so I learned a lot, and our friendship stays till today.
What was the first language that you learned to speak?
It was Chi.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
In Germany.
No, actually here.
You learned it here.
Because when I was 1 year old, we were here 2 years. So when we came back to Germany, we didn't speak German.
Yes.
But surely living there, growing up there, and being born there, now surely I speak German better than anything, any other language.
And then English is like a second language in Germany. Is that it? Is that how it works?
It's not a second language in Germany. I mean, like it's
In school. You learn it in school?
yeah, you learn it in school.
School. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So you went and came, and then you
Yes.
stayed there. You
I
in-
stayed there, but every holiday we had, we came to Ghana.
Why do you think your mother was making you come back all the time?
Oh, I think she was very into tradition, into learning, and also to connect us with our home and our culture and our traditions. So it was very important for her to save all the money she had to buy flight tickets to get back once a year.
All right. What was she doing in Germany? What was her work?
She was working as a medical technical assistant in a laboratory.
Okay. That's pretty technical work.
Yes.
Wow. Nice. Still alive?
Yes.
When was the last time you saw her?
Today?
Oh, she's in Canada.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Awesome. Let's talk about football now. I mean, who first told you that? When did you know that you were good at football?
Actually, at the age of 8. So when my classmates said you have to come to football, because in the past we were always playing, and they said like you have to come, you're the best, and So then at the age of 8, I started to play football in the club, and was doing good, and yeah.
What was your position? What kind of, were you a goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, attacker?
Midfielder.
Okay.
So midfielder, and then, but I played everywhere actually. So sometimes I played in defense, sometimes as a fullback, left or right, but most of the time midfielder.
Never in goal?
No.
No? You never, you were not interested in goalkeeping?
No.
Why not?
I had too much joy in handling the ball and dribbling, and yeah. So.
Who was your first coach?
In the youth?
Yes.
Oh, his name is Rainer Scher. He's a German.
Rainer Scher.
He played a huge role in my life because he helped us a lot. Because for my mother, like I said, it was difficult for her. She had to work a lot. So he was the one taking care of us, him and his son. His family took care of me and my sister. They were always driving us to the sports activities. They drove us home. Sometimes after school we went there to eat, and so we had also and still have a close connection to them.
And this is all in Hamburg?
Yes.
Okay. So you were in like a youth team. Did you have to pay to do it, or it was free?
No, we had to pay for it. There was a monthly payment, but it was in football was not so big than other sports, so it was quite affordable. But still, my mother didn't want to pay for it. But my Uncle Richard, who was in Hamburg, he also paid for it sometimes, or bought me boots, and assisted and helped us on me to maintain the sports.
What was your mother's dream for you? What did she want you to do?
Oh, to be a doctor or a lawyer or something, but never football.
What was your dream though?
My dream, actually, I never knew what I wanted to be, and I was not that type of young boy who said I want to be a footballer.
And then you go,
I was looking at different angles and was playing football aside, but I said, okay, if it happens, it happens. If not, then surely I want to do something with sports.
Okay.
Maybe a sports journalist or something like that.
Connected with sports.
Yes.
Did you do any other sports like athletics or? What are the other things that you were good at?
I was basketball, so I was playing for my school team.
Yeah. You were not tall at that.
Yeah, not tall, and even my height now is not so tall for a basketballer.
Yeah.
So I like to play basketball. I like to. I was skateboard.
Okay.
And
ice skating or the roller skates?
No, like skateboard.
Oh, skateboard on a skateboard, the flat surface.
Yes.
Okay, that's quite dangerous, man.
Yeah, but it was fun.
You never fell and hurt yourself?
Oh, a lot of times.
So skateboarding and then basketball.
Yes.
No athletics?
Yeah, I mean, surely I was running for my school because I was fast, and I also had endurance, so I was doing this also. I mean, I was doing all kind of sport, playing tennis, everything.
All round.
Yes.
Would you reckon that Germany has a good environment for people who want to do sports?
Yes, but there are better environments, but it's good.
It's good. Okay. You think it supported you? The system supported you? If you put the racism aside.
Yeah, it supported me. It was, I mean, the things I was doing were quite accessible, so yes.
Okay, all right. And how does it work? Because I know in the UK they have like, every community has maybe a swimming pool and a track, and then so everybody has something they can do. So is that the same thing in Germany?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think so.
All right. Before you became a professional, I'm just thinking about your mom. Is there anything that she taught you that has stayed with you up until now?
I think she's very Christian, so the way we were brought up is very, very Christian, respectful, polite, thinking about giving back, helping others. So this was her message throughout.
Okay, so what's your faith now?
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, the same.
You're so Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, nice. Yeah, mommy's lesson stayed.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You don't talk much about your father.
Because I never knew him.
Still?
Okay, actually he died some years ago, and we never had close contact. I saw him once when I was 13.
That was the last time you saw him?
Yes.
Whoa. And when he died, how old were you?
So now I'm 50, and I think this was like when I was 46, 45.
Oh, just about 4 or 5 years ago?
Yes.
Where did he pass away? In Germany?
No, so I learned that he was living in South Africa.
Okay.
and yeah, this is where it happens.
Okay. Did he have like a new family, or was it just you?
Yes.
He did.
Yes.
So are you in touch with those kids? Those
No.
children? No.
No, that's quite interesting.
Yeah. do you think you regret anything about the lack of a relationship with your father? How do you think it has affected you?
Actually, I never really thought about it, but now as I'm a father, I started to think about it, and I think it's very, very important to have a father in the life because, and then it affected me in a way, I think. So I had to learn a lot of things by myself and also through other people. But surely now as a father, there are a lot of things I'm trying to give my sons, for example, what they shouldn't do.
Yes, yes. How many, so you're a father of sons?
And yeah, two sons and one daughter.
What's the best thing about being daddy?
The best thing,
Yeah.
it's just the best feeling. I mean, since they were, especially the birth, but then also to come home, not only to your wife, and then but also to have children which you have to take care of and which grow and which learn. It's the best thing.
Yes, indeed.
Which can happen in life.
Who do you think stepped in to become like a father figure when your father wasn't around? Like an uncle or something?
Yes, my uncle. So my uncle.
The one who used to buy the boots for you?
Yes. So he was very supportive.
Okay.
But also like elder cousins, especially the one from my mother's sister, the elder sons, give me a lot of advice, help me a lot. So,
have your kids asked you about your father recently, or ever?
Yeah, they asked.
They asked you?
Yeah.
They must be curious.
Yeah,
If they have a father, they wonder whether it's your father.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we explain everything to them.
Okay. What kind of father are you to the kids?
I don't know. I hope that I'm a good father. I don't have too much time, so it's not so easy in this job, as a coach, traveling a lot, being home away. So surely big credit to my wife, who's doing a lot of work at home. But I think and I hope I'm a good father to them. I try to spend time with each of them as a group, but also individually.
Yeah, one-on-one.
Yes, and support them and to believe in them, to push them to achieve their aims.
What's one gift you like to give them?
One gift?
Or one lesson that you want them to always remember?
To respect each and every person, to stay grounded, whatever they will achieve in their life, and to respect every human being.
Do they follow the games? I mean,
the boys, yeah,
they do.
Sure. Yeah,
so when you celebrate, when you win, they're happy. And then when the Ghanaian media is giving you fire, what's their reaction?
So they're not too much into media.
Okay.
We surely make sure that they don't get attached with this.
Yeah.
But surely, if when we lost, they were sad. But I'm also a strong person. When I came home, I made them see that this is also part of life.
Yes.
And they have to look forward to and I have to look forward and to learn and to improve and to make things better. And then it's very good to see for them now that we are having success and that it pays off.
Yes, indeed. In case you just joined us, I'm having a chat with Coach Otto Addo, who's the head coach of the Black Star. And if you haven't subscribed already, this is a time to do exactly that. Let's talk about you becoming a professional. When did that happen? As a professional footballer. What's your first team?
So I was 20 when I moved out of the house. I left to Hanover 96.
Okay.
This was my first professional team.
So now you're living alone?
Now I'm living alone.
What's that like?
It was very strange. I had to learn a lot of things, and especially because of my twin sister. She did a lot of things for me,
Like what?
Cooking, washing.
Were you eating Ghanaian food? Fufu and all that
stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, so that was still continuing?
Yeah. So I had to learn to organize myself.
Yes.
But also to cope with also the money I was getting then, because it was the first time that I could go and shop and buy whatever, even food, and not even look how much it costs.
Yes.
So it was very exciting.
The money was good?
I mean, for me,
at that level?
it
was good.
Now I wouldn't say it's good, but that level,
At that level,
was
monkeys
very
move
good.
inside
Yeah,
you.
sure,
It was
sure.
good. It was good.
You know, I had my first car and
Okay, what was it? What's your first
flats. Oh, it was Audi,
car? What color?
blue.
Fast? You drive fast?
No,
You don't drive fast?
No, I don't drive fast.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you enjoyed the car.
Yeah.
Yes. And so you become a professional. You've played for a couple of teams. You still have friends from your old teams?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Which of the teams did you really enjoy playing at?
Actually, to be honest, all because Hanover was a good time. We promoted into the second division, so it was a professional third division, and we went to the second. We had a very good friendship in this team, really, really good fans. And then I went to Dortmund, which was also really exceptional, playing Champions League there, winning the German Championship. And Mainz was also special because we had a really, really good unity, team bonding there, and I still have friends from all these three stations.
Okay. So you're in these teams. Which of them really shaped you? What do you think?
Yeah, I think Dortmund for sure, because I mean this was a really, really high level playing for the German Championship, but also in Champions League. That's really, really shaped me. But I think the others were also very, very good experiences.
Did you experience racism also as a professional footballer?
Sure.
You did?
Sure. It was a normal thing those days.
What, you'll say stuff?
They will say stuff.
The
when
coach?
you go,
The coach?
like, I mean, like, it's more from the fans, but there
Okay.
were also coaches who were saying something, fans throwing bananas on me, chants. So this was the common thing those days.
And they never sanctioned anybody?
Those days, not.
Wow.
This started, with the sanctions started like maybe 20 years ago that they got a little bit more sensitive for this.
What's it like being in a stadium and then you're hearing monkey chants, man, and people are throwing bananas? What's that like, man?
I mean, people took it differently. For me, I just wanted to prove them wrong. So it even pushed me to do better. And yeah.
Were there black guys in your team?
Yes.
They were.
Yes.
Ghanaians?
Even sometimes on the other team.
Okay. Any Ghanaians?
No.
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 So you were like a groundbreaker at that time?
I mean, there were like others before, like
Yes,
Tony Buffo.
Tony Buffo, yes.
Tony Buffo, Tony
Tony
Yeboah
Yeboah, yes.
also. They were the real groundbreakers. But and then my team, I had like Nigerian Sunday Olise, but also 3 Brazilian guys,
Okay.
and then one half Ghanaian, Francis Buku.
Okay. Oh, you played with Olise?
Yes.
What was he like, man?
Yes, he's a very strong guy, very good guy, very emotional guy. Was a very good player those days. Really, really good.
And he played for the Nigerian football national team?
Yes,
Yes,
I
he
think he captained them also.
Yes, yeah. What would you say is like your proudest moment as a professional footballer?
Proudest moments,
Yeah.
I think, to play for Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, really, really made me proud because this was really a dream come true. But also winning the German Championship was also good,
Yes.
surely.
How did you know? Take us back to when you found out that the coach has selected you to play for Ghana for the first time. What was that experience like? What were the circumstances that led to that time?
Actually, we did well in the second division, me and Gerald Asamoah, and then we got a call from Alex Asante, and we were called to the national team. We were very, very happy, very excited.
Who was Alex Asante?
He's the assistant of the general secretary.
Okay.
Still here.
Okay, he's still here.
Still here working here, doing the same job.
Nice. So he calls you, and what does he say? What does he say?
Oh, he said, yeah, he calls his name and he said he's working for the Ghanaian Football Association and they would like to invite us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who did you call and tell them that, hey, you've been invited? Who's the first
Oh,
person
my
you
mother.
called? How did she feel?
Oh, she was very happy. She was very happy.
Yeah.
She was, I have to go to church, I have to pray, and I have to thank God.
Spiritual backing, man.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. And the first game?
The first game we
Ghana.
played against, I think, Eritrea,
Okay.
and we won 5-0.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you
I
score?
came in, I don't know, second half.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I didn't score, but I had a good game. It was
Okay.
good.
Okay. When you say you had a good game, what does that mean?
I mean, I had some action. I liked to dribble when I was young, so I
Okay.
had some good actions.
Okay.
I don't know if I had assist, but you know, like it was a good start. Like people saw me and respected me and said, "Hey, this guy is good."
Were you a foul like a booger guy? I mean, were you chopping people's legs?
No. They were chopping my legs.
Yeah. I'm just curious, did the German national team try to get you to play?
Yes, so they called us because we were doing pretty good in Hanover, second division this time, and they know that we had offers for the first Bundesliga.
Okay.
And they asked us to wait, don't go to the national team because we might be selected also for the German national team.
Okay.
So Gerald has more states.
And he got selected for Germany?
Yes.
Yes.
And I said, no, I'm going to play for Ghana. I'm continuing to play for Ghana.
You made this decision long ago?
Long ago in my head, because like I said, I didn't feel like a German because of my my experiences.
Yeah.
So I decided for Ghana early. But I have to say, I was happy actually for Gerald to play for Ghana because it also changed a lot in the Germans' minds.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That you can be black and still
Still
German.
play, and still be German, yeah.
Yes, yes. So it helped a lot changing the racist thinking of a lot of people.
Did you play any of the German youth teams before?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
So at what level? Under
19 for Hamburg.
Okay. All right. Okay. No, but for the national team, under the youth team.
For
like German national team.
No.
You didn't play any of those youth games.
No.
So you're straight to the Black Stars.
Yes.
And so you're in the team now. Who was your buddy? I mean, I know footballers have like buddy, somebody they sit on the bus with when they're going to games and things like that. Who was like your buddy when you were playing in the national team?
So there were different times.
Okay.
So surely CK Akona, who was playing in Germany at that time, helped me a lot to integrate into the team in Sami Kufur.
Okay.
And then, but my roommates, the first room was Daniel Addo.
Okay.
No, so we up to now we're close friends.
Okay.
And then later I roomed up with Hans Sapai, who was also playing in Germany. He's a German Ghanaian.
Yes.
So we matched up.
Yes. Did you ever meet Tony Yeboah?
Oh, sure.
Okay. What's he like?
I mean, he's such a good person. Yeah. So he was playing in Hamburg when I was playing in the youth.
Okay. So same team, but you were at the lower level?
Yes.
Okay.
So through my uncle, I got to know him. He was very nice. He invited us to his home. His wife, Tasha, very, very nice. We ate, drank, sat together. And we stay communicating. I saw him last month.
Okay.
I visited him just to see how he is. And very, very nice guy.
He had a great right
left
shot. Left shot. Crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, tearing nets and things, man. Yeah. Did the Germans like him?
Yes, especially in Frankfurt where he played. I mean, they changed his name.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. So he's called Yeboah, but they said they are witnesses of Jehovah.
Witnesses of Jehovah. Why?
Because he was playing like a god.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I think he really changed how people thought about black guys, right?
Absolutely. No. He's a icebreaker, you know, and a different perception, especially through his goals. He was so good, and I mean, when he goes to Frankfurt, they still carry him on their shoulders. It's crazy.
Yeah, and he was great in Leeds too. They loved him.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What was your experience of the 2006 World Cup in Germany?
Yeah, it was special for me because I was born in Germany. I have a lot of friends in Germany, and then to play there for Ghana was massive. I mean, it's the greatest thing I ever could thought of, and it was so nice. Great atmosphere, great fans. To see also German and Ghanaian fans dancing together, having fun together, the World Cup together. It was such a great tournament, and we managed to go to the knockout stage where we met Brazil and went out. But I think we really did well for the first time.
Yeah.
Ghana was qualified for the World Cup. For that fact, I think we really did well.
Yes. And I mean, if you think back to when you were growing up and all the racism, I mean, now 2006, you see German fans and Ghanaian fans dancing around. I mean, you were thinking, this is interesting.
Yeah, very, very, very. I mean, like, things change over time. Gradually, and this tournament was also good for the perception of the German people.
Yeah.
You know, and they really learned how to celebrate with other cultures, to accept other traditions and everything. So I think a lot of Germans learned a lot at that particular World Cup.
World Cup, great stuff. How did you end your playing career? Where was your last team, and what were the circumstances?
So my last team, I ended up playing for Hamburg.
So you played exclusively in Germany?
Yes.
Your whole career?
Yes.
Okay.
So I went to Hamburg. Actually, I was meant to play for the second team.
Okay.
as an older player who can guide the young guys and give them advices.
What is an old player in football? How old?
33.
That's young, man.
No,
But in football, it's
footballer,
old, right?
it's old,
Then Ronaldo is an ancestor, man.
Yes.
40 what?
Yes, he's really an exception. Yeah.
Yeah. So you ended there.
Yeah.
Was it an injury that ended your career?
Yeah, so I had a lot of injuries, a lot of surgeries, and where I couldn't perform on the highest peak like I used to do.
Okay.
So I went to Hamburg just to play for the second team, but then they had a lot of injuries and they brought me up to the first team again, and then I had my last matches there.
Okay.
In the first team as well.
What happens when you end your career? Do they give you like a testimonial game? Did you get something like that where you?
It depends on how your relationship is with the club, where you end or how long you've been there, and then most of the time you go to the club maybe where you've played most.
Yes.
But not everybody gets this.
Did you get it?
Yes, because I played 6 years in Dortmund and
Yes.
I had a lot of injuries there, and so we had an like farewell match.
Okay.
So,
What were the emotions that were going through you when you were playing that last game?
was nice. Was nice to play there, and to get this warm welcome from the fans, and it was really nice.
Were you married then with children at that time?
No.
No. Still a bachelor.
Yeah. I mean, I had 33. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't married.
Okay. All right. So you finished. Now, what's the plan? What does Otto think he should be doing? You're out of professional football. What
So
happens?
during my last year, I started to study sport management at the university.
Where? Which university?
In Düsseldorf.
Okay.
It's I forgot the name in English, where you don't need to be there. You
Okay.
know, like,
Okay. So distance learning.
yes,
Okay.
distance learning. And then also I started to after this management studies, I studied sports. And then I got an offer at the same time to coach at Hamburg, because I was an experienced player. I got injured again, and then they offered me to be assistant coach under 19 in Hamburg.
Okay.
So that's what I did. I started it then, and after 6 months, I became the head coach of the under 19, and
Who were the coaches that were inspirational to you that you wanted to be? I want to follow this guy. I want to be like this man.
So I was never thinking of being a coach when I was a player.
Okay.
And then when I started to be assistant coach and then the head coach of the under 19, then I was started to really look closer on what coaches were doing, and surely I was looking up to Pep Guardiola when they had a really, really good time at Barcelona.
Barcelona. Yes. Yeah. What do you like most about Pep?
I think I like the play style, the way the team played, the way they pressed, but also the ball possession, the way they created chances. And this was really the football I like.
Is it a style that can be taken elsewhere? It seems like it's only Barcelona who plays like that, or maybe Arsenal to a certain degree.
I mean, I think he proved that he played the way also when he went to
City
Munich
as well. Yeah. Okay.
or to City. But surely to play like this, you have to have also like a high quality of players.
Exactly.
And so as a coach, it's always, I mean, the most important thing is to adapt to the level of your club, your players, and then also your own capability.
When you were studying to be a coach, you're a sports manager, who believed in you?
So in Hamburg, it was Huub Stevens, as a Dutch coach, who was also for the Dutch national team at some time, who believed in me that I can have a good relation with players, I can guide them well. Then there was my sports director from the youth, Michael Schröder, who really pushed me and believed in me. And then later, when I left Hamburg, surely it was Tom Vernon from Right to Dream, who put me in FC Nordjylland to work as an assistant coach in the Danish First Division. And from there, I had also the relationship with the Right to Dream Academy here in Ghana.
Yes. What was the difference between Denmark and Germany as far as football is concerned?
It's very, very different. The Danish are more innovative. It's a smaller federation. A lot of good people there, a lot of intelligent coaching, while German was a little bit more on aggressiveness, on power,
Okay,
so they were a little bit more innovative.
Okay,
over
a little more intellectual in thinking.
Yes,
Okay.
and also how they can teach the players.
Okay.
Not in a rude way, but in an intelligent way.
Okay.
And to answer questions of the player, and not just to tell them what to do, but to know why you do it.
Exactly so. What would you think is like your biggest success playing as a coach at the club level? What are you most proud of?
The club level, I think when I was assistant coach in Dortmund and we won the German Cup, it was really, really special. But also to guide a lot of young, talented players to make it really, really big in European leagues.
So that for you is your
Yeah,
something you're really proud of.
it's really inspirational if you guide young players like Bellingham, like Haaland, and then you see them now really, really in big clubs.
You met them?
No, so I was coaching them.
You were?
Yeah.
What was Bellingham like at that time, man?
Really, really
Jude Bellingham.
really, really exceptional as a player, but also from the way he was thinking. He was 16 years old, but really, really determined, eager to learn every day, doing a lot of things on free will just to get better, and it was really also inspirational for me.
His brother now is also has come to Dortmund.
Yes.
Yeah, great player. And then Haaland, what was Haaland like in his early days?
Yeah, he was also. I mean, they both of them played on a professional level before. So Jude was 16 when he came, but he was playing for Birmingham already. And Erling was 19 when he came. He was playing for Salzburg already. But their brain was far ahead.
Yeah.
Like they were type of players who were even when they won, sometimes they were not happy.
They want to do more.
Because they wanted more. They always wanted more. Where the others were celebrating. Let's say Haaland scored 3 goals. If any other player would have scored 3 goals, he would just celebrate himself and enjoy. And he was like,
he wants 4 or 5.
Could have scored 4, 5, 6. He was not happy.
So they're always pushing themselves.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Great. It must be wonderful to look at these players and realize that you were part of their development when they were young.
Yes.
It must make you proud.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. What are some of the mistakes you made as a coach at the club level that you learned a lot from?
There are always mistakes,
Yes.
and one of the biggest mistakes is to treat everyone the same. They're different humans, they have different abilities, and you have to try and sink into each and every player.
Okay.
And some they need more hugs,
Okay.
and some they need some kicks.
Kick up the ass.
Yes.
Okay.
So I learned that, and at the beginning I didn't know that. I just said, okay, everybody's equal. We have to treat everybody the same, but I don't think this is the right way.
Not everybody is equal. Some people have to be managed
Absolutely.
gently.
Absolutely.
Okay. You bring that approach to the Black Star as well?
Sure.
Okay. All right. How did you know you were going to be taking charge of Ghana the first time round?
I never knew.
Okay.
I mean, how should I know?
How do you get the news?
Okay,
Who
so
called
the
you?
first time I got a call. I think it was all again.
Asante
Asante.
again?
Yeah.
The guy he's been calling you a lot, man.
Yes,
He has your number on
But
speed dial, man.
He had Kurt Kweku.
Yes.
Asked him to call me. Yes. And they asked me if I could help out as an assistant.
Yes.
So meanwhile, I'm in Dortmund doing the national breaks. If I could come to assist Rajevac, Milo Rajevac
Yes.
with the Black Stars. And I was really excited.
Okay.
I asked the club. The club said, "Yeah, you have the permission to go." And
You went.
so I started as an assistant coach.
So you were assisting Rajevac.
Yes,
Milo.
yes.
What was he like as a coach? What did you learn from him?
A lot. I mean, he's very calm. He has a lot of experience. The way he sees football is also different than others. But yeah, very, very good coach. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot how to organize things, how to control things. Sometimes even that to say less is better than talking too much. And yeah, so it was a lot of things.
What language were you speaking with Milo, man?
English.
He speaks English?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Why did I think he didn't speak English?
He spoke, but he was not confident in
Okay.
speaking in public.
Okay.
But when you talk with him one-on-one, he was okay.
Okay, it's good. When you hear the words Qatar 2022, what emotion comes in your heart?
It was a great experience. I know that we could have done better, and it was really pretty close because we just needed a draw in the last game. But this is also football, how it is sometimes. Everybody gave his best, and sometimes the best is not good enough.
What surprised you about the reaction from Ghanaians when we crashed out?
Nothing much. I think we were in a good situations. A draw would have been enough against in the last game, and
Yes.
so everybody expected us to deliver, to play at least draw, but also normally to beat Uruguay. They were good, but they were not that good. But yeah, that day we didn't have a good day, and we lost.
Do you think that some of the players were thinking, okay, it's revenge time, and that kind of affected the way they put their mind to the game?
Yes,
Still thinking
maybe.
about 2010?
Yes, maybe, yeah.
Were you thinking revenge?
No,
No.
because also I was not there,
Exactly.
2010. But I think revenge, it's really not a good thought.
Yeah.
I think it's sports, and surely you want to win, and that's all. And no matter who it is, if you have lost against that opponent before or not, for me it doesn't really matter.
After the exit, did you feel like quitting?
After the exit, I mean, I was under contract with Dortmund.
Yes.
So it was clear from the first day, Dortmund had said they will only release me under one clause, that I have to come back after the World Cup.
Yes.
So
that
it was clear.
You came back. What is the biggest lesson that you learned from the whole Qatar 2022 experience?
Biggest
That you
lesson.
can build on?
Yeah, I think there are lots of things to learn. I think going into the next tournament, we took a lot of experience and a lot of little things which you can do better.
Like
But-
what? Was it one of the little things you can do better?
There was, so we were very open, for instance, also with media.
Yes.
But what surely didn't help us, that there was some leakage. Media also posting, like, let's say, our first 11 to the opponent or in public,
Oh.
and then South Korea could or knew how we were playing.
Yeah, but that
so
was crazy.
So so the learnings is we have to be a little bit more stricter. We have to prepare everything and behind closed doors. So yeah, this is just one of the examples.
So now you don't write the list down?
I write it down, but we have to train under closed doors,
Okay.
because it's help us more if our opponent doesn't know how we will play and who will play.
Okay. How do you console players after you come out of a big competition like that? What's your strategy? How do you work with them? Because I'm sure people will be feeling very sad and down. How do you pep them up?
So I think, just as the other way around, if you win, you also have to look at the negative things. It's not, doesn't mean in football, like, if you win, that everything was good.
Yeah.
And at the same time, if you lose, it doesn't mean that everything was bad.
Okay.
So surely, there were also a lot of positive which we could take out, which we could show the players, videos which we could show the players, and from where they can get positive energy.
I know you're not surprised by media reaction because you said it earlier, but some of it was a bit intense and crazy. I mean, watching it from the outside, I mean, I couldn't understand why some people were getting so emotional. But I think Ghanaians just love their football, and they don't want to lose. Yeah, you felt that?
Yes.
Yeah. What was like your lowest moment after Qatar 2022?
Qatar 2022. I mean, like, surely the first nights I couldn't sleep because I know we could have done more.
You couldn't sleep.
Not really. Like, I was thinking about the game.
Okay.
But at the same time, also me as a leader, I tried to reach out to everyone to give them some positive energy.
Yeah.
And to give them some good words that they should surely still believe in themselves.
Yeah.
And they did pretty much good. Actually, I mean, for most of them, it was the first World Cup.
Yes.
So in all, they could be proud of themselves.
Indeed. What will change now? I mean, we've qualified. We're waiting for the draw. when the draw comes. Is there a team that you would not want to play?
No, I think at the moment we are really ranked low, so we get good teams anyway, and it's on us to do something to prize them, to win them, and then to go to the knockout stages. This is our biggest aim, and from there on, we don't know anything can happen.
Okay. Has Germany qualified already?
No.
Okay. If they qualify, would you like to play them?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter at the end if you play Germany, England, Spain, France, they're all good.
Okay. Let's now talk about Otto, the man behind the coach. I mean, when you're not coaching, what brings you peace? How do you relax?
I think my family, to spend time with my family, to spend time with them, to be with my kids, with my wife.
Okay.
This is, I think, the biggest peace I have.
Okay. So the family is like it's a safe place.
Absolutely.
And hobbies?
Hobbies. I like watching basketball.
Okay.
I like
Favorite team? You have a favorite team?
No, at the moment, to be honest, not.
Okay.
Because there have been a lot of changes within players. But surely I like Kevin Durant.
Yes.
And and then also Alexander Gilios. So these are my favorite players. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes, the Greek Nigerian guy.
So this I like to watch them.
Your sons like basketball too?
Yes.
They do. So you watch with them?
Yes.
Okay, all right. When was the last time you cried, man?
The last time I cried? This is a good question. Wow. I think when my daughter was born.
Okay.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Is it a long time?
Yeah.
I mean, what made the emotions spill out like that?
I mean, if you have ever seen a baby that's been born, it's so emotional. And to see your wife, suffering, going through some things, and then at the end, to have this wonderful kid, which is healthy, and all the emotions come out.
Yes,
I think for me, it's the biggest thing in life. Like, I mean, how God created a world where a woman can give life to somebody. It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
So did you watch all the births of your children?
Sure.
All of them?
Yes.
Were you screaming also?
No. No, I kept quiet and just tried to help and take the commands.
She was screaming at you?
No, not really, but
It must be an interesting experience.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. So you must be close to your daughter. Just seeing that.
Yeah, sure.
Would you say she's a daddy's girl?
Yeah.
What makes you laugh the most, man? What are the funny things to Otto Addo?
The funny things.
Yeah.
I like to observe people, and then some people are very funny.
Okay.
Let's say, for instance, Henry Asante.
Yes.
He's a very good dancer, and for me, it's so strange, to see a head of press and he can dance like a master. It's unbelievable.
He's a great dancer.
Unbelievable.
I know that.
Yeah.
What is something that Otto Addo does that would surprise the people watching this video? Are you a good dancer too?
Yes, but now with my knees, it's quite difficult.
Okay. So, I mean, what's one thing that would, if we found out, would surprise us? Like, hey, Charlie, Otto does this. Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
I don't know if it's a surprise. I don't know. I just do, I think, normal things like everyone else.
Maybe I should ask Henry.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, like in terms of sports or hobbies?
Yes. I mean, just anything that would surprise that, hey, maybe you're a chess grandmaster, we didn't even know.
I play chess.
Oh!
Yes,
Okay.
I'm quite good at it. But I think, like, if you have played in the team chess, you'll beat me. But I've never lost against anyone who haven't played in a real team.
Okay. Do you bring your chess knowledge onto the game? As a coach?
Helps me.
It helps? How does it help?
Because you have to think steps ahead.
Okay. Okay.
It helped me as a player because I really knew what I was doing before the ball arrives and what could visualize all the time as a player, what could happen when I get the ball in this situation or that situation.
Okay.
And it's the same as a coach. I know exactly what I want to play when the opponent plays this system. I know what system can beat them.
Yes.
I know the strength. So I always want to be ahead. If they change, I know how we can change.
Okay.
So I studied everything about this.
So chess helps.
Yeah, 100%.
It helps.
100%.
What do you make of all these? I read in the media that some people want you to be jumping up and down on the sideline and screaming. And
Yeah, I think it's the let's say the old thinking.
Okay.
That if I shout at you, do this and do that, then you do better.
Like the German
But
style as opposed to the Danish style.
The old German
German
style,
style,
but
yeah.
now I think it's changed.
Okay.
All the education systems.
Okay.
So scientists have found out surely that if you know why you're doing what,
Okay.
it helps you to stick to it and then to understand it. This is the key.
Yes.
That you have to understand what you're doing and not because somebody's shouting at you, you're doing it out of fear.
Yeah. So you have
it
to know
gets
the
deeper.
why. Know the why.
You have to know the why. You know?
How do you handle public criticism? You told me earlier that you really don't watch the news and that stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
the stuff that you hear. I mean, what hurt you the most? Really, I know you're an emotional person.
You know, the only thing, or only people which can hurt me are people who are close to me.
Yes.
If they would say something bad about me or whatever, then it would hurt me. But people I don't know, actually, to be honest, they can't really hurt me.
So the bloggers and the media, they don't know them.
No. I don't know them and they can't hurt me.
Recently, one guy who said all kinds of rough stuff to you, he came to apologize. One of these journalists. How did you feel about that?
It was to be honest, a little bit awkward. But I mean, I give him the benefit of the doubt. If he really meant it, then I'm always open for forgiveness. Like I said, I was born, and I am a Christian, so forgiveness is one of the things. And if it's like that, then I'll do it.
Okay. Do you think that you're becoming more comfortable with the media when you come to enter these press conference situations? Are you developing?
I mean, I used to it because I was a player, and so it was the same, and more comfortable. Maybe but more comfortable in knowing that nothing can surprise me.
Yeah.
You know, you can be nice to me one day, the next day you say something bad about me. So,
So you just prepare for everything.
absolutely.
If I wanted to give you feedback, what kind of feedback will work best on Otto Addo?
Depends on which section you're talking about.
Maybe tactics or selection. What kind of what do you respond to most?
If it's reasonable.
Okay.
I mean, if you can explain to me why and exactly why this would be better.
Okay.
And surely I'm always willing to learn, but just to say this on that, for me, is nothing.
So one of the jobs of the coach is to keep the players motivated and pumped up and ready for action. So when you have a lot of people publicly doubting you, how are you able to just motivate the people in spite of all that noise that is going on?
Yeah, so my job is not to motivate the people. My job is to motivate the
players. I'm talking about the players. Yes, the players.
Yeah, surely, and to remind them of what they are capable of, and to surely find, even if there's a lot of negativity, to sort the positive things out, to bring self-consciousness back. But it's not only me; it's the whole technical staff. You know, we have a psychiatrists, we have physiotherapists who are talking to the players. We have athletic coach, video analysts, and surely we all go in the same direction to be positive, to be motivative, to show that we believe in the players, and I think this really helps.
What do you like about your squad right now? The squad that has qualified to go to the
Yeah, I like that they're very disciplined,
Okay.
and that they transfer our strategy, our idea on the pitch.
I think you said earlier on that, hey, the aim is to get out of the group and then see what happens. That's still the aim.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your dream scenario? Something that, okay, you wake up at the night and say, if everything should happen, this is what I want.
The dream scenario?
Yes.
I mean, like I said, to get out of the group stage, and then to really put in everything into these knockout games.
Okay.
Would be really, really interesting.
It's 7 games, right? From the beginning. If you want to get to the final, you have to play 7 games.
Yes.
Yes. So the first 3 are the group.
Yes.
It's an expanded World Cup now, right?
Yes.
What do you feel? What are your thoughts about that?
I think it's nice. It gives the possibility for, especially also for Africa, to bring in more teams. And I'm really, really curious to see how they do, because I have a strong feeling that more African teams will go further.
Okay, all right. So Morocco made you proud another time, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. What do you make of their investment into facilities and infrastructure?
Yeah, really, really impressive. Really,
You've been there? You've been to Morocco to check out their stuff?
Yeah. A lot of teams play in Morocco because through the new FIFA regulations, some stadiums are not allowed to be played. So a lot of teams played in Morocco, like Niger, Chad,
Yeah.
even Madagascar now, and played their home games in Morocco. And we played in different stadiums, different cities, and it's really, really so good that they have invested a lot. It's
Yes.
not like just coming from
Yeah.
nothing. I think the King invested a lot 15 years ago. They started it, and now they're taking the fruits.
Indeed. If things don't go as you plan, what would you want Ghanaians to remember about you? If things don't go the way you want them to go?
To be honest, I don't think too much about myself. Like I want them to think about me, about this or that. I want them to think about that the team gave everything, the staff gave everything, the coach gave everything, but also the players gave everything, and what they had, and that they could be proud of us.
And if everything goes right, how will you celebrate, man?
If everything goes right,
Yes.
Surely I will celebrate, but surely I will look for errors and I'll look for things where I can improve.
Okay. Well, I mean, what's the craziest celebration you've had after winning a tournament? Or the
For myself,
For you, yeah.
nothing crazy, to be honest.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
You'll still be thinking about what you could have done better.
Yes, and then also what comes next, and then also sometimes you celebrate, but then it goes on again
Yes.
with the next game or tournament or whatsoever. So
Okay.
yeah.
And when the final whistle blows in 2026, what do you want to feel in your heart, man?
Yeah, to be proud of the boys that they have given everything and that we hopefully gone far.
2 World Cups, hopefully. 1 coach, Otto Addo. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Danke.
Danke auch.
That's the only German I can speak.
Yeah, bitteschön. You're welcome.
Hope you enjoyed the conversation. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. My name is Kafui Dey. God bless.